So this is how you actually stop all the corruption within the government, okay? And Philippines, Indonesia, Thailand, Myanmar, all of the Southeast country, even US, right? Everybody have to take a note, okay? And I wanted to make this video a while back, but I'm not having a time, but I wanted to throw this one out there, raw edit. Let's go me. Okay, the only way to, the best way to do that is the countries that's losing the most money, taxpayers' money, and with these corruptions and all that repeatedly and easily, and getting caught very little, or even getting caught, but it's continue happening. What you gotta do, first thing first, you gotta digitalize everything, okay? Especially this payment system inside, the transfer, all that has to be digitalized. No more this logbook and all that stuff. No more, no more, no more. I mean, you can still have a logbook system, but it has to be digitalized. Number one. Number two, even if you do have a digitalized system, you think things are solved? Nope, there still will be corruptions, but digitalized system will slow down things even left and right, okay? It will make it even harder. It will at least stop. It will make them double time think like, yo, if you do this, there will be consequence, okay? That's the second thing. Third thing is integrating AI will be absolutely a requirement for those countries. China's already had that a while back, okay? AI will make, even you don't have a budget to hire officials, which every country kind of have. There's already enough officials, third-party partners are working for the government anyway. It's not like no budget shortage on worker. But if you do AI, it's gonna simplify things even quickly. So let's say there's a fake, this is the stuff that's gonna help AI and the digital system gonna help is fake invoices. When how they do these fraudsters, they're gonna, you think the billion dollar pesos are missing from one person? No, it does not get transferred to one person. It will get transferred to a stream of companies, fake LLCs, this and that, empty shops on Ayala Mall, all that stuff. It could be getting even transferred to your local bar shops, barbershop, bartenders, all that stuff, right? On a bar shop, restaurants, right? It's not going to whatever partnership they're asking from the government. That money will not get transferred under your name, my name. It's gonna get transferred under streams of companies' name. Fake invoices, all of this. AI gonna pull out in a second that, hey, these are the stuff, these are the transfer need to be inspected. And there will be a system, a new, of course, after transferring to a digital system, everything I have to redesign, that a company or person or organizations cannot just request money every year. Even though you did fund them last year, 2 years ago, they cannot be repeatedly taking money out from the government treasury department, from taxpayers' money. Absolutely not. Okay? Next thing I want to tell you, after building these servers and digital system and AI, who you think gonna be approving all those when there's a transfers or billing approvals? Who you think gonna transfer? Not 5 managers, moderators, not managers approval 5 times, 6 times. It's gonna be 15 to 20 officials have to approve that by digitally, okay? And there may be also manual log. This will be required, okay? This should be required no matter what, okay? Even though, yeah, you do have a fully functional AI and digital system, there will be also manual system for that, even with the taking picture that, hey, I wrote down the log in a paper and pen, and I took a picture, so they cannot rip it out. Even though if somebody might delete it from the server system, that log, that transfer was done overnight, and that was deleted, okay? So it will be so hard. Now listen, the 25 to 16 people who approved that thing on the digitally, if you think approving them for them is so hard, no. Officials gonna be approving like almost every week. Okay, approve. Manager approval 1, manager approval 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're gonna be, you see, when your manager on a smoothie shop or coffee shop or retails do a password input, so quickly they approve it. Why? Because they have manager approval coming in, pop-up coming in almost every 5 minutes. Government officials, manager approval will happen very frequently. They will be getting audited. If one time they all get caught because they were sitting down and they're having a whiskey after hours, thinking this is how we're gonna approve all of these funds because we're getting a private call from these people. We will be approving these funds. They all will be prosecuted and getting arrested. Okay? I love you guys all. I love all the countries, Philippines, Thailand, all of them, even US, right? If you steal taxpayers' money, even $20, $30, and even if you don't get arrested, if you don't get in trouble, people must know how much money is gonna get stolen, wasted, what happened. We need to know, okay? Even though if you bypass, if you don't get prosecuted, people must know that what happened to that fund, because this is that fisherman's money, this is the bartender woman money, this is the single mom's money, that uncles who was riding the trike patrols, all of that is matter, okay? Because you cannot just get away with, I don't know what's the conversion, millions or billions of pesos every year, really? Every year, if it's a billion peso every year, can you convert it to monthly? You cannot just make that a system, is a new norm that, okay, $1 billion got missing, million peso got missing. Okay, where is going? Okay, it's just a regular norm. That was a history. It should never happen. It should never happen. And digitalizing it is a mandatory, okay? I approve this message. This is AI boyfriend, secret guy, backup president, okay? This applies to all the neighboring country, including Myanmar. And as a bonus, while you're already there, for the single mom who are getting pregnant by the tourist, okay? We need a separate system for them, okay? A woman who don't respect her body and constantly getting pregnant because you're so uneducated and you're getting pregnant because you want to get pregnant, but because some foreigner told you this, you need a two-step verification system. Means every time you get before you get pregnant, you need my approval or a third-party company's approval. Once they give you the two-step verification, if they approve it, then you can get pregnant, okay? It has to be somehow some sort of regulated, because is excuse me, it's not fair. The kid will not gonna have a father forever. That's a very dangerous, that's a big problems, like no way, okay? Even you might have many boyfriends or ex-boyfriends, kid has to have a father. That's it, okay? If it's a toxic, if it's a good fathers, I don't care. The kid has to have a good father. And you cannot just get pregnant with anybody, okay? Especially tourists, okay? Now, another thing I want to tell you, this is important. Two-step verification for pregnancy, yes. What's the other thing I'm going to tell you? This is very important. Matter of fact, if you don't like these structures, then there could be another structure. If you keep getting pregnant, if every time you're having kids, you will get a hefty fee for each kids. You can have one kids, no problems. You can have two kids. Third or fourth or fifth kids, even the first or two kids, you will get fee. You will get fee. But third and fourth kids, and if you're parents, you have 5, 9 kids, there will be a hefty fee. And matter of fact, having kids will be starting with a debt, okay? This is really completely my inventions. This is great. And I know many peoples and many Filipinos, Vietnamese, Thailands are agree with me no matter what, okay? So this is the way you turn off the corruptions, you know, and we are already late to integrate this. This has to be, oh, by the way, if AIs are getting integrated to the surveillance system, no, not CCTV only, no. Not the public camera for AI facial recognitions. Those been already integrated. Probably Philippines already have that. But listen, the internal government system of the AI system or the transfer system, or sorry, this digital system inside the government, just like US and everybody else, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the AI into the street cameras and all that. That's too easy. But I'm talking about inside the Treasury, because this is important. Treasury Department should be sealed and packed so good that cannot be just taken out. Matter of fact, Treasury Department should not be touched at all. Like, you know, that's it, over. Let's go me, like and subscribe, take a look. Let's go me, I'm the one who care.